My God, how the thing am I getting treated this way? I'm the most entitled person in the world and the world also revolves around me. Oh look, there's a Toyota Supra standing in front of me, I might as well just steal it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha, I love committing Grand Theft Auto, it is so fun. Lol, this is so funny. Let's just speed past this traffic light over there.
Hey, you just ran a red light. That's it, I'm calling 999.
Haha, the world revolves around me, speed limits do not exist, they are just useless. Oh hell no. I'm running out of fuel. I'm going to crash.
All rise. The Goanimate City District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith presiding. Please be seated. This is case number QI 11591711 of the City of Goanimate City vs. Karen McCarran Son. May the prosecutors please read out the charges Karen McCarran Son was charged with.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Count 1. For the indictment of second-degree murder, that the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, killed 38-year-old Jackson Simpson, in a car accident. The maximum penalty for that offense is 40 years to life in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
Count 2. For the indictment of attempted murder, that the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, intended to kill 77-year-old Sarah de Blaswick in a car accident. The maximum penalty for that offense is 15 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
Count 3. For the indictment of speeding, that the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, was speeding of more than 40 miles per hour. The maximum penalty for that offense is a fine of up to €1,000, 2 points, a suspension of your driver's license for up to 3 months, and/or 1 year in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
Count 4. For the indictment of running a red light, that the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, ran a red light once. The maximum penalty for that offense is a fine of up to €200 and 1 point. Do you understand?
Yes.
And count 5. For the indictment of Grand Theft Auto, that the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, stole a Toyota Supra. The maximum penalty for that offense is a fine of up to €10,000 and/or 10 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, Karen McCarran Son. How do you want to enter your plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I plead not guilty, because I am the best person in the world and the world revolves around me.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the jury has reached the verdict. May the jury please read out the verdict.
Okay, Your Honor. Count 1, of the indictment of second-degree murder, we, the jury, find the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, guilty. Count 2, of the indictment of attempted murder, we, the jury, find the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, guilty. Count 3, of the indictment of speeding of more than 40 miles per hour, we, the jury, find the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, guilty. Count 4, of the indictment of running a red light once, we, the jury, find the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, guilty. Count 5, of the indictment of Grand Theft Auto, we, the jury, find the defendant, Karen McCarran Son, guilty.
Thank you. All rise. In the name of the people, the following sentence for Karen McCarranson is issued. The defendant, Karen McCarranson, has been found guilty of all 5 charges she was charged with today. As for count 1, the Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith, will be sentencing you to 15 years to life in prison. As for count 2, the Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith, will sentence you to 10 years in prison. As for count 3, the Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith, will fine you to €600, give you 2 points, and suspend your driver's license for 2 months. As for count 4, the Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith, will fine you of up to €400 and give you 1 point. And as for count 5, the Honorable Judge Thomas A. Smith, will sentence you to 7 years in prison. Did you just understand the sentence I've issued to you?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
Very well, Mrs. McCarranson. May the prosecutors please bring her to prison? Court is now dismissed.